Thanks for staying with Citizen TV. Now, President William Ruto has announced plans to establish a national infrastructure fund to accelerate Kenya's transition into a modern, first-world economy through large-scale investments in roads, water, energy, and digital connectivity. The president, who was speaking during the launch of Phase 1 of Konza Technopolis, noted that the government is determined to build on flagship projects that will have a snowball effect in the economy. Jimmy Bogo has more.
The completion of the first phase of Konza Technopolis now sets the stage for interested investors to set up shop in the expansive 5,000 acres location. And the last 11 years has seen an increase in investment in setting up horizontal infrastructure, including the construction of 40 kilometers of modern road network, the laying of 170 kilometers of water piping, 6 kilometers of utility channels, and a 7.5 million litre per day waste reclamation plant. According to President William Ruto, the launch ushers in a new dawn in modern living, positioning Konza as a model of sustainable urban cities.
What excites me most is the human transformation taking shape here. Konza is creating thousands of jobs, internships, and innovation opportunities for our young people. More than 4,000 Kenyans have already been employed here, with 1,000 more expected by mid-2026. and 10,000 projected in light manufacturing alone. The average age of Kenya's workforce here is just 28 years.
The president has also hinted at the creation of an infrastructure fund to pull resources together to be used in a quote-unquote innovative manner. In the expansion of the country's power output to 10,000 megawatts, the fund will also be used to expand the road infrastructure by doubling at least 1,000 kilometers, building an additional 10,000 kilometers of road across the country, and ensuring that the airport and water resources are upgraded.
We need to build more infrastructure. Roads, rail, airport. You people have talked about all of them here. You've talked about roads, you've talked about rail, you've talked about airport, right? That is what we need to do in Kenya. Today, we don't have an airport. We have a makeshift something on the runway in Jomo Kenyatta. And we are busy with a conversation. Oh yes, oh I don't know, who, what, where. You know, useless conversation. We need to be serious.
The president also laid the foundation stone at the affordable housing site, which is set to see the building and completion of over 1,000 units by the end of 2026.
Hapa sasa tuko na mambo mengi ambayo ni ya first world. Hapa pia tutakuwa na affordable housing, kuhakikisha kwamba wale ambao watafanya kazi katika city ya Konza watakuwa na makao hapa, and they will also have smart homes hapa Konza, na itakuwa katika ile bei ya kawaida ya affordable housing.
With the completion of the first phase of construction here at Konza Metropolis, the government is now calling on investors to set up camp here, even as it targets to create at least 10,000 jobs in the coming years. Jimmy Bogo, Citizen TV from Konza Metropolis in Makueni County.
Now, Kenya's tea industry could soon operate under a new set of rules aimed at improving transparency, quality,